This is always my favourite time of year because I love the summer and I also love the holidays. And in Christmas and July, we get to embrace both at the same time. So sweltering temperatures and festive nostalgia. And this is exactly what we're going to with this first piece. This is the Denim & Company Holiday French Terry graphic sweatshirt. It's the only order of the year and it's the very first day we're seeing it at this low price. So you're saving $11 off the QVC price, which brings your easy pay down to $14.33. I love this. This just gives that kind of, yeah, just that nostalgic retro chic vibe. This one we're calling Evergreen Santa. Doesn't he look cute? Just like a Santa from, like, I don't know, a Santa sack from when you were a kid, or an old festive Christmas card. That's the Evergreen Santa. Then we have the navy car. So this beautiful illustration, somebody taking home their tree, already decorated, I might add, on top of their car. So this one's really cute, very denim friendly with that navy. Then we also have the black tree. So this one, really beautiful, lovely, love the contrast of that gold star against the black. It really pops. And then this red garland all the way running through the tree. The fabrication on this is gorgeous. It's 95% cotton, 5% span, so it feels lovely. Definitely a piece that you could wear throughout the holidays, whether you're inside or outside. A670823 is your item number. Comes in extra, extra small through 3X. And I'm delighted to welcome in Jackie Morgan, who brings us Denim & Company. Welcome, Jackie. It's so good to see you. Happy holidays.
I know. Happy holidays. This is so much fun. Hi, Sam. Nice to see you. Love the whole outfit.
I was like, can I do too many sparkles? My shoes are sparkly, my jeans are sparkly, my sweater's sparkly. I love sparkles. I can see you're sparkling too.
Exactly.
These jeans are such a vibe. These are coming up later on in the show, but it's like once you wear them, you do not. I wore these yesterday on TikTok because I was like, these jeans are so much fun. I have to put them on right away.
They're so fun. They don't have to be for, you know, the holidays. This denim I would wear all year round. Who doesn't want to have a little sparkle in their life? But I love, love, love this graphic. You know, we don't do many graphics, and we did it on French terry, which is so nice because we love our French terry. Cotton rich with spandex, and it's all about the tiny refined loops on the inside that absorb moisture, keep you cool to the touch, and very, very soft on the skin. So it's nice that we added this holiday graphic on a pullover French terry shirt.
Yeah, I'm just showing those loops that you were talking about, Jackie, because this is the thing, you know, it is very, very cute. We love the graphic, but we also want to have something that's comfortable and feels good against the skin. And this feels so soft with that 95% cotton, 5% span.
It does. It's very, very soft now, very easy to care for too. Machine wash, tumble dry low. Nothing will happen to this graphic. And you know, it's nice that we gave you choices on graphic because we could have put the same graphic on different colors, but we didn't. And that's what's really nice, to give you that option.
Yeah, so let's talk about the different designs, because there's definitely a sort of childhood nostalgia to these that I think most of us, it's like there's something about being that 5-year-old kid, that 8-year-old kid, where you kind of believe and everything's sort of magical, and that's what you've captured in these designs. So let's talk about Evergreen Santa.
Well, we love the Santa, and against the evergreen color, it is so pretty. You know, Gary did a painting when he was a little boy of a Santa that looks just like this, and that's where we took it from, which was really nice because his painting is it's identical actually. So we put the snowflakes, you know, we added like the little, you know, like beautiful blushing around the cheek that we all know and love. And it's just so pretty. So it really reminds Gary of his childhood.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. It reminds us of a time when people used to draw versus draw on computers. Not that there's anything wrong in that, but there's definitely a nostalgia to it. Yeah. Then you've been showing us that navy car. Again, a lot of detail, a lot of beauty and shading in this one.
Yeah, so the beauty here is, you know, it's like you wake up and you're ready to get your Christmas tree, and, you know, that morning when you first go to look for it, this is what it's showing on a car. You know, you put on the roof, and then we really added the ornaments on it. There's a lot of details on this.
And then last but not least, we have the black tree. I love the way that star just glows like it's in a night sky against the black.
Exactly. So you have a lot of dimension there because it looks like someone actually took a paintbrush and like flecked the colors on with the dark evergreen and the light sage green reflecting with those beautiful red ornaments.
So those are your options: the black tree. Then we have that navy car. Or evergreen Santa. I've got to say, Santa is my favorite. Remember, St. Nicholas was a real person, for those of you non-believers out there. I'm just saying. You're saving $11 off the QVC price, and today's the first day we're seeing it at this low price. This is the only order of the year, so if you have a favorite, I have this favorite. Absolutely pick up on it now. Give us a call to order 800-500-7590. And also think about gifting or something to wear with your PJs, because I always find PJ bottoms I love. And then sometimes you want to have a bit more of a dressed up top if you're maybe staying in them all day, as I often like to on the holidays. A670823 is your item number.